subscribe.
Right, como estas,
Como
amigas? And how are you all today? It's
Hi everyone.
It's the Costa Blanca Travellers here, and if it's the first time you're watching our channel or you've just come across us, I'm Pat and this is Rose. And we are the Costa Blanca Travellers, and we haven't been going that long. The channel's not been going that long, have we? We've been going about a bit less than a year. Have we been going?
Yeah, something
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're very welcome to join us if you're following the channel, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe us if you'd like to.
Yeah. Can I just say something? Thank you, whoever subscribed to my channel. We've both got 2 different channels because I started a couple of years ago and then I went off
we do tend to share some stuff as well, link some stuff, so you probably
so we do things together.
So today is Thursday. I have to check my watch today. You get so
Thursday,
carried away, don't you?
4th
of January. 4th of January. So can you believe it? We're 4 days already into 2024. It only seems like it just a day ago when we were celebrating New Year's Eve, doesn't it?
Can you smell that?
Yes.
Someone's got their fires on.
Someone's having a barbecue, probably, I think.
Not barbecue, that's the heating.
It could be the heating. But it's a bit cloudy today here in the Costa Blanca in Algorfa. We're situated in Algorfa, which is about 3 miles from Ciudad Quesada, if you're familiar with the area. We've got quite grey clouds today. I showed you a little bit at the start of the video, so I won't turn the camera around now. But it's still quite reasonable temperatures, about 17 degrees today, I think.
Yeah, just
something like that is the high. You just need a covering today. Yeah. But we can't grumble because I think they've got rain back home, haven't they? So it's not very good, but we hope you
cheer you up.
You get some nice weather soon. So what are we talking about today? Right, well, we thought we'd talk a little bit today about things to do, because I know lots of families come over here on New Year and holidays and things to the area.
Some have come for the New Year, haven't they?
And lots of people come out with some families as well at half term. That's another big time when families come out. Well, there's lots of things to do here in the Costa Blanca for families. And all-round weather means that you can do them all year round. That's the beauty of it.
You get a bit longer, don't you?
You do,
You get a few months of dodgy.
So most of these activities we're going to talk about today, you can even do in the winter months, because a lot of these places are open actually all through the winter time as well.
Especially in inland.
Yes.
On the holiday areas.
And there are lots of theme parks. Go-karting, if you're into go-karting. I used to do quite a bit of go-karting one time in my earlier days, and water parks in the area. So if you like water parks and you've got children, I know children do, they absolutely love water.
And they go on their walks and, bike rides, they can do all that.
So today we're going to look at the adventure activities such as quad biking, rock climbing, water activities and paintball. They all sound great fun, don't they? We almost feel I want to go around and do one of those now. So, firstly, in the new premises by the beach in Torrevieja, you can find Costa Blanca Quad Tours. That's the name of what they're called, Costa Blanca Quad Tours. And they offer adventurous activities like paddleboarding. So if you never had to go at paddleboarding, they will teach you, actually, if you go down there. They do like a little lesson. So you don't have to worry if you haven't done it for a while. You can do kayaking, e-bikes and sea scooters you can hire from them as well. And these can be hired directly from their shop for beach fun and the surrounding area. And they also do Segway tours along the seafront. So you can go as an individual or join a group, and they take you around the local area, around Torrevieja area, on a Segway. Sounds fantastic fun. So they do all that. They also do snorkeling as well, snorkeling activities as well. So you can go along and they'll take you out in a group and show you the best spots to do some snorkeling, which is great. And you can also, through them, charter a boat to do some water sports. So if you want to do some water sports like water skiing, I suppose, or parasending, things like that, you can charter a boat from them to go and do that as well. So the sky's the limit, really, with the sounds of it, isn't it? And they're open 7 days a week from 9 AM until sunset, until the sun goes down.
So you're worn out.
You would be if you did all of them at once.
They'll have a fish.
You'd probably need a few berries at the local bar, I should think. But then you're spoilt for choice again for that, aren't you, in Torrevieja? So they'll cater for any needs that you require. So if you've got any special needs, or you've got children who've got special needs, just tell them about it and they will sort it out for you. So they're very, very friendly. And their address is at Avenue Desiderio Rodriguez 40. Okay, Bajo Torrevieja. We'll put that up. We'll try and put that up on the screen in the description.
Yeah,
okay. And you can
look onto the videos descriptions.
That's it. And you can telephone them on 711 083 903 if you're in Spain, of course. If you're phoning from the UK, then you just put 34 in front of that.
Yeah.
Okay, so how long have they been going for? Well, they've been going for 18 plus years, so they've been going quite a long time, and they can do corporate packages for you as well. So that means that they'll cater for stag or hen parties. So if you've got a stag or hen do coming up soon,
if you want a bonding sort of
anything like that
to get everyone on the happy
and you can have
together.
some great fun, obviously, if you were the stag party, I should imagine. And they do end of season parties for staff. So if your staff are coming to the end of the summer season and they want a party, they cater for all that type of thing. And you can find them on WhatsApp as well. That's on +34 6608 16620. Again, we'll pop that up for you. And if you want to try the quad bike tours, they do some quad bike tours as well. Then they have an inland finca location close to Torremendo. Yeah, that's where they do the quad biking.
Is that quite far from Torrevieja?
No, it's in between Torrevieja and somewhere and another place.
Because if they're on holiday, they'll be too far.
But the tours the reason they have it inland slightly is the tours take riders on a scenic and adrenaline-fueled trip through the countryside with lake views. So that during the quad biking, you can go up and down to all these little hills, and they do some by the lakes, by the lakes as well,
some good
with lake views throughout the whole quad bike tour. So it sounds really nice. And children, they can accompany an adult as a passenger, providing though they are at least 7 years old. So they've got to be at least 7 years old in order to go on the back as a passenger. Okay. So so it sounds really good. So if you're interested in that, then do give them a call. Okay. Costa Blanca Quad Tours, they are called again. Okay, do give them a call. And I'm sure they'll be able to sort you out if you're coming over in the coming month or so, or few weeks.
They've probably got a website. So
they have got a website, I should have mentioned you can also email them at the costablancaquadtours.com, okay? And that's probably also the name of their website. If you just put in the Google search engine Costa Blanca Quad Tours, they will come up, okay, in the first one. So, what else have we got? Do you like adventure? Are you into adventure? Depends what type of adventure, I suppose, doesn't it?
No seat.
So if it's fun adventure you're after, then Lo Ruffetti Adventure Park at San Miguel de Salinas, okay, which is just down the road from us, isn't it? Not too far from us. San Miguel is the place to go, and it's in between San Miguel and Torremendo. Okay, where I mentioned before, where they do the quad biking. The other company did the quad biking, so they're in between, and it offers a large variety of activities, something for everyone to enjoy. Now, this park also has quad bikes, and they also do horse riding tours. Okay, because I know a lot of people out there, they do like to come over and do some horse riding.
So it won't be on your bike, it'll be on your horse.
No, you'll be on your horse. and they go through the surrounding countryside, and young children can be entertained with the zip wire. They've got zip wire activities there. Water zorbing. That's the one where they sort of run inside a nice plastic rubber ball, see-through ball on the lake, and it moves across the lake, and they're inside it, nice and dry, and that's called water zorbing. And they've also got a children's playground there, play area as well, so that's really good fun.
Keeps toddlers
Yeah. Apart from anything else, they also do inflatable football, okay, paintball, and mini golf. And they
got a lot to do in it for the whole family.
Yeah, so loads of things to do.
All levels.
And they offer various packages. So, for example, in package 1, for €44 per person, you can do a 16-minute circuit on the quads, 2 zip line launches, and 30 minutes archery, and an 18-hole mini golf. So that's those 4 activities all in one go for the whole day, I suppose, through the day.
They probably get
and it's only €44 per person, so that is really good value to do all those activities. Package 2 is the same sort of thing, but includes horseback riding. So that's slightly a bit more, but it's €57 each if you want to include the horse riding as well. Package 3 is that you get 16 minutes on the quads. You do target shooting with 100 balls, zip wire, two launches on the zip wire, and mini golf 18 holes, and that's for €47. So again, lots of great value to do there, isn't it? Package 4 is, you like this one, Rose? It's a 1-hour excursion in a 1-seater quad. So that means you can go on your own on a quad bike.
And get lost.
Like a motorbike. Well, you follow each other. I think the instructor, you follow a person who's taking you round the course. And try not to get lost in the meantime.
And if we break down, shout.
Yes, yeah.
So they don't keep going.
Yeah, absolutely. And you get 2 zip line launches included in that package. So as well as the 1 hour on the quads, you get 2 zip wire launches as well, and that's for €72. Have you ever done zip wiring? I've done it years ago because I did it with a school I was with. It was great fun. I have to say, definitely want to do that again. So I'll have to put that down on my list of things to do. Maybe in the summer months when it's nicer. Package 5 they do is a 1-hour quad excursion and 30 minutes of archery. So if you've never done archery,
I like archery.
Or you've never done archery, that is fun.
Yeah, I've done it.
You've got to try it. I've done it before, and you can really get hooked on it. It's really good fun, and they actually teach you how to shoot the arrow, I should say, shoot the arrow, to aim straight, how to hold the bow correctly, and it's great fun. So definitely think about that one. And that is €72. So if you do the quad excursion and the archery, it's €72 each person.
Isn't it?
Yeah. And the last package they offer, package 6, is a 1-hour quad excursion again, and you get 30 minutes of archery, 2 zip line launches, so 2 goes on the zip line, and they go at the 18-hole mini golf. So that's €94 because you get quite a lot of time on doing things on that one. Okay, so remember, that's going to take up most of the day doing that. So you're not spending the whole day really, if you choose that one.
Yeah, because it's getting from one place
to
another as well.
Yeah. And I know there are quite a lot of people that do like horses and things, and do horse riding as a hobby, even back in their own country.
So they have food around in these
places?
Do,
they do. You can purchase food there, absolutely.
Take a picnic
they've got a cafe and picnic areas as well.
That's good.
So if you take along even your own picnic, you can do that as well.
They do plan all this.
Yeah, so it's all very well planned out. And we might actually try and go there one of our trips.
Yeah, it'd be nice to take out, isn't it?
When the weather's nicer, and we'll do a little trip round there and show you more on an actual video what it's like.
Yeah.
So horse riding, that can be booked separately. So if you want to do a bit of horse riding separately, you can do that. You can do half an hour for only €25.
Oh.
Very good, isn't it? Or you can do 1 hour for €40. And they have a variety of horses for young.
Steady.
Yeah, they have a variety of horses for young children
and
adults, because you obviously for certain heights, people are all different heights, aren't they?
Nice.
So they've got a variety of horses for different children and adults, and you can have it for with or without experience. Okay, so if you haven't got any experience at all of horses, they will just take you and take you steady, and you can even just go walking with a horse. You know,
if
you're really nervous, you can walk along with a horse. So they'll cater for any need that you have. And they also do riding clothes, also for beginners and more advanced levels. So if you're a bit more advanced, then you can do that as well. So, all activities include the necessary material for their proper development, an instructor and civil liability insurance. That's very important. Okay, so the company is actually insured for any accidents.
I was going to say, would you have to take it
on their premises? Always advisable probably to have your own insurance anyway.
Insurance to cover you for holiday.
Always advisable to mention it to your own insurance.
But it's good to have that, because a lot of them don't cover anything that's dangerous.
But at least you know that this particular park has got the insurance in place.
That's good.
For their instructors and civil liability. Now you can book all the activities on their website, which is called lorufetti.com. Again, we'll put that on the screen for you. And you can give them a call on 622 255 583.
We'll put the telephone numbers on the screen. And the name.
Again, +34 if you're outside.
All the details
outside of Spain.
In the description below. It's quite
you can email them as well at larufetti@larufetti.com. Okay, put that on the screen. Their address is at, good idea if you're already over here, you want to know where to find them. Their address is at Central Torrevieja, Orihuela, Cruce La Silla, Torremendo, CV 951, KM1. 03193 is the postcode. And as I said, you can find the whole park in San Miguel de Salinas in Alicante. When are they open? Good question, isn't it? That's no, you wouldn't want to turn up and find they're closed, would you?
That's it.
But always a good idea to check with them beforehand,
especially if the weather's not too good, or there's holidays.
Red days, which they're called here in Spain. So always a good idea, because their times might alter on those particular days.
Like us from here today, it's a long way, so you need to.
But in general, they are open all year. Summertime, summer months, so from around the end of March usually as the summer period starts. They're open from 9 AM in the morning till 8 o'clock in the evening. And in the winter months, which is usually from middle of October to around the end of March, they're open from 9 AM to 6:30 PM. So quite a lot of hours they're open.
That's good, isn't it? Plenty of time.
So great places, some great adventure places there to go for, guys, if you're looking for that type of thing. And finally, the last one we're looking at today is if you're in the Cabo Roig area, because I know a lot of people, a lot of our listeners and watchers do have properties over in Cabo Roig. Very popular area because there's loads of nice bars and restaurants out there, and it's a beautiful beach. I know, because we've been, haven't we, in Cabo Roig area. We've been to that beautiful beach there. But if you are in the Cabo Roig area, then you could try out Sun Sea Adventures. Sun Sea Adventures. What they offer is stand-up paddleboard hire and lessons. So they actually teach you how to stand up on a paddleboard.
That's very fun.
But that is
just don't move the sea. No waves.
No, I think some of our friends did that, didn't they? If they're watching, and they fell in a few times. But that's all part of the fun, I suppose, isn't it? Doing paddleboarding. And in Cabo Roig Bay, that's where they are based. So in Cabo Roig Bay, it's a beautiful bay if you haven't been there. So I do advise you to get along there if you haven't actually been there. It's just pretty. You can take lots of nice photographs as well.
And it's a fun day, isn't it?
And the sea's always calmer there because it's a bay. It's like a horseshoe bay. So the water's a lot calmer. So it's perfect for trying out paddleboarding there. So that's probably better than Torrevieja way, the other way. Adults and older children. So if you're doing the stand-up paddleboarding, the instructors are friendly and they will get you standing up and paddling around in next to no time. So they say. That's their words, not ours.
Right.
You can call them on 611 23 7965. Okay, as I said, they're at Cabaroy Beach, but call them to check the opening times and the prices. Okay, because I'm not too sure on what times they're open and what sort of prices there are, as it doesn't really say on their particular site or Facebook page. So probably a good idea to just check them out beforehand if you go in there. And you can email mark.routledge@hotmail.com. Okay, I think he's probably one of the owners, and he'll tell you answer any of your questions that you've got. Okay. Right, and as I said, they have a Facebook page. There you go. So it's called Sunsea Adventures. You just type that into Facebook, and that's their Facebook page. Check them out on there, and you'll probably find lots of photographs and things that people have put up there.
You probably can get messenger to them
of them doing all those fun activities.
Yeah.
So we'll be back soon. Another day with some more adventure places to visit. So if you're into all this, keep on watching, because we'll come back with some more. Let us know if you have been to any of the places that we've mentioned. Okay.
Nice, some pictures maybe,
and maybe what activities you enjoyed the most out of your day there. Okay. Or which are most popular, which ones you found the most popular, and which ones the kids enjoyed the most as well. It'd be really good to know.
That's it.
So we're nearly at the end then today, aren't we, of our vlog for today. Just before we do go though, just a little roundup, very quick roundup of what's on in the coming week in the local area, and let's just have a quick look through the pages of the local news, see what's on. At Local 42.
Oh, that's where you went.
We went there, didn't we? Had a beautiful
few days.
meal.
We had a lunch. That was the day we went to Costa, and all that.
Based in La Finca Comercial in Algorfa. Bully is back. Yeah, do you like a bit of bully?
Yeah.
Yeah, those bully tankards. I always remember them. They was always special, weren't they, to have one of those?
If you've got one of those, there must be
So they've got their bully music quiz that starts at 7:30 PM in the evening, followed by the Bullseye Game Show.
Especially with our young dog.
So if you're into that, we'll have to try that out actually, won't we, one evening? We'll have to go down there and actually do a bit of filming down there of them doing that, because it sounds really good fun.
Really fun.
So that's happening on Monday the 8th of January.
Alright.
Okay, which is next Monday.
Yeah.
So please book at the bar if you want to go along. Just go up to the bar and book with them, and let them know if you want to eat while you're playing. They're going to be playing the game while you're doing the game. So that sounds like a fun evening. As I said, 7:30 this coming Monday, 8th of January. So get yourself down there if you like a bit of bully. And you're into quizzing. I know a lot of people are into quizzing.
That is darts for people who don't know what we are talking about.
Yes, darts, I think. But I'm not quite sure, because it's a music quiz, isn't it? So whether it's a type of bullseye music quiz, I think we'll have to find that out. We'll probably have to go down there on the evening and go and find out and do that.
Every Monday?
I think they have it every week, I think.
Every Monday.
Yeah, so we'll have to find that out. Then on January the 5th, here, Friday, is the Three Kings Parade in Algorfa. Yes, it's a very special big day here, because the Spanish celebrate, this is their Christmas, isn't it, the Three
we're
Kings.
Missing out on these,
we've got a Three Kings cake, haven't we? We ought to have shown them that. We actually have got a Three Kings cake.
I'll have to bring it up here. We'll do a little clip of that.
We'll probably do a little clip of us going into it and trying it. That would be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
We'll have to do that live, I think, on camera.
So
anyway, in Algorfa, that's happening on the Friday the 5th, and it starts from the Sports Centre in Algorfa, and they go all the way, the parade goes all the way around to the church, and that starts at 6 PM in the evening on Friday, this coming Friday.
We're not going to see it, are we?
So if you're in Algorfa, get yourself down there. But all the towns will have parades on. I know Torrevieja's got a really big parade.
I think El Moradi probably
where they start from Cabaroy and they parade all the way up to La Zenia Boulevard. So it's a very, very big parade. But there are loads of parades on, guys. So in all the towns.
There'll always be one near you if you're already out.
Torrevieja, all the towns here.
Just look, and ask if you're in a hotel, just ask the local, the receptions at the
Great
desk.
fun, of course, for the kids, because lots of sweets are thrown down by the Three Kings. The main float has the Three Kings on top. I think we showed you this in one of one of our previous videos, previous vlogs. So if you want a photo of that, but they stand up there on their float.
And that's a tradition,
and they throw down sweets to the children and the crowds below. So it's all good fun.
Good fun.
With that, I think it's about time to wrap the video up.
Yeah.
So it's a thumbs up
to enjoy
if you
your
like
day.
the video. Okay.
Yeah.
Thumbs down if you didn't. But we don't want too many of those.
Yeah.
Hopefully not.
Just skip past.
That's it. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. We are growing. We are getting larger every day.
There's some brave people out there
thank you
going
again to all our subscribers. And don't forget the thumbs up.
Thank you for the subscription for my channel.
We'll catch you then. Don't know where, you don't know when. Keep on watching.
Thank you. Take care.
Adios.
Bye.
Y amigos.